Hey guys, listen, I'm really going to need a detox later because I don't know who told these children to go shopping and bring some chips in this house. And I've been eating chips since like 3 o'clock this morning because I was up and I was up late working with some people. You see, I'm building my team now. Like I'm always going to have this type of, like I'm never planning on sleeping, and that's crazy because I'm building a international team, so I have persons in all different time zones, and I kind of set myself up for that because I've been said that from 2018, and just the efforts that I put in now is I'm seeing the overflow of it, and everything is just falling into place because we set it up that way, right? Um, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Be careful what you wish for. You can't come into this business and talk about you want to be a leader when you ain't ready to for leadership position in terms of being up, being ready, showing up no matter what, and still going above and beyond for yourself to make sure that you show your team, you show your supporters, you show your customers the how. You keep them motivated by saying that you're going to keep going. The moment you stop, they're going to feel like, okay, it's okay to stop. So you can't be about that life if you're really about that life. Like I'm just that person that's on go, right? I will indulge my thing into a work, into a life, into a business, no matter what I do. I was sitting here and I'm looking through my window as I'm so thankful and grateful that I'm able to work from home in my bed. I can just wake up and roll over and work, or I can get up, go get dressed, get ready, and come get in my bed, do some work, go sit at my desk, go into my office and get work done. It's options. I love options, especially when going outside ain't one of them. Now, I see a little snow, I see a little flurry, I know it's a little cold. And I remember when I used to work out there and I would have to get up early in the morning before people were even up, right? Before my children were up, before anyone in my house was up, before anybody in the world was up. And I had to go to make sure that I get to someone's home before they even get up, or to help get them up out of bed to start their day. And I remember, even if it's cold, and even when it was cold, even when it was raining, even when I was feeling not too good, when I'm bloaty, my stomach is cramping, when I just feel like I can't get out of bed, not when I don't want to or I don't need to, not when I just can't. I still had to get up and I still had to go, because then at that point, once again, it wasn't about me. It wasn't about me then, it wasn't about me now, and it's never about me, right? I mean, I can complain then about how cold it is and how much I'm anemic and how I feel like I'm walking outside naked and my bare bones is touching something like a metal frozen cold object. That's how I feel when I go outside. I can complain about that and limit myself even more, right? And not go to see these people who actually need me, who actually needs help, more help, who actually have bigger complaints than I have. All I had to complain about was the weather. Like, I am so much more functional seasonally, like if it's something to be done on the outside, right? So until I could earn the type of living that I want, where I am not in this country, guys, during this time, like that's what I'm working for. Why do I have to wait till I'm a senior, where when life done, when I have to sit down and receive money that that you worked at an employment that they deducted for you? Okay, work with that and receive that as well, but why is it they're limited of income? Income comes to me. So with that said, because I like to go off topic and I like to just drift and just have great conversations, but I'm sitting here and I'm just looking outside and I was like, yo, I remember those days. And I'm so thankful that I don't have to go out there. I'm so thankful I'm in my house and my children is right there. I'm kind of locked away in my room, kind of doing my work, but we're just finishing up school, right? So I know they're up and done, and I'm finishing up work from working on my smartphone, from jumping on live, from tapping in with my team members, helping them and showing them how to enroll their new people and start scheduling dates when we're having other launch parties and Zoom calls, and helping other team members build and grow their parties or launch their business or explain a product to another customer. Isn't that something that you used to do when you went to work? Like, I know that's what I used to do, but I had to get out of my house to do it, right? And I wasn't happy. So to be sitting here now after so many years, like legit, this didn't happen overnight. And this is only the beginning of me living this life of freedom and creating so much more freedom. And more freedom means that I can be even more creative. So this is only the beginning, and I can stick it through, and I can continue going on. I'm here 2 years in, and I could be 20 years longer. I'm in it. Why? Because I already committed that many years into doing things the opposite way. So I kind of know what's the outcome. I kind of know what the end result is. I can kind of look to the left and look to the right of people before I make my decision to say, okay, well, this is this age, this person at this age, and they started working this job when? My most likely outcome, if I continue staying in this job or working this field and living this life, is going to result in what? What does that look like? You can see that, right? You can see your future right there in front of your face if you took the time to look at somebody doing it at your age with all of what you claim that you want. There's already someone out there doing it. There's already a single person doing what you want. There's already a single mother doing what you want to do, and they're getting it done. They're successful in it. There's already a married couple doing it, and in every level there's their own, benefits. There's their own cons, and there's their own pros, right? So you decide what you need to get in alignment with. But I know, right? Have questions. $5 startup with something that's going to have so much pros to it. You have nothing to lose. You're starting a whole new business. Is starting a business a bit frightening and fearful to you? Well, the beauty about coming into partnership with me is you're in business by yourself, but you're not in business. You're in business for yourself. Sorry, my apologies. Correction. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself, because one, you have your questions answered. Two, right? You are coming a part of a system that works for you. So a system that works for you looks like, kind of looks like this. You have a drop shipping company, you have a website. First of all, the website is loaded for you with all the products that is already available. It's available to you, it's available to your customers. We all pay the same price. However, you as a business partner who paid $5 to get in today, take advantage of being in the position to resell, have those products as resale, wholesale. So you wholesale to resell. As a distributor, as an independent business owner, as a life changer, as a business partner of mine, you now get the same benefits of with the customers, right? Having access to amazing health management, right? And weight management products, skincare products, right? All sorts of products, natural, organic, vegan certified, Hala certified, and all these things. You have that. So now you have that benefit, right? You also have the benefit of getting referral bonus. You also have the benefit of um, having inventory on hand and selling, right? You also have another benefit of where, maybe you like your business. It's your business. Maybe you like the business that you're doing and you want to share with other people and you want to tell everybody, say, hey, don't just be a customer. Come join me in business and enjoy all the benefits that I'm getting, that I have with joining. Enjoy how this being a part of this community and having these products along with getting in alignment makes you feel, right? Be a part of what we have going on here. And then you start getting more money from there, right? And then you have another option, right? It's like you're coming in a corporation where you have um, different departments where you can work. So you can come in and you can just be in the sales and sell your stuff. Great evening, great morning, great afternoon. I don't even know what time it is. Great day. The different departments, you could come in and say, okay, well, I want to manage a team. I want someone to join me in business, right? Then you say you want to come into the next department and say, listen, I want to be a leader. You are able to upgrade and promote yourself. You have the option to work any area of your business because we pay 6 different ways. You can come in here and get paid 6 different ways doing one activities and showing other people how to. You see, I don't want to settle for just the one when I know I can get paid 6 different ways. Because when I was at work, I was doing 6, 7, multiple different things, but I was getting paid only one way. So I understood how far that can take me and how fast it will take me. It didn't take me too long because 30 plus years, I'm still, or a little bit closer to 40, guys. So, but all these years, all these decades, I'm still trying to make it up. I'm still trying to catch up. I'm still trying to figure it out, right? So I know how long it's going to take me for me to continue, and it's like I'm running a never-ending race, right? So I'm not interested in that. What I'm interested in is finding a solution that's not only going to knock out my health issues, but it's also going to put me in a community that's very supportive because we have so much going on out here and it's so challenging, especially if you're by yourself. I mean, I was by myself until I found 1000 Family. I didn't have no one to even call, and it's not about calling and telling people your problem, but just calling and being in the environment of people who are in good energy automatically shifts your energy. So you forget about your problem and you have figured out a solution before you even speak out the negative problems that was burdening you to begin with. You just begin to start speaking only positivity, and that's the power of being in an environment. And if you like that, get in alignment with the power of two, right? Your business will explode. So I like to focus on things like that. I like to focus on running business that way. I like to say, okay, what's the least that I can do to get the most out of it, the more gain, the more time that I'm going to need, because I have a lot of things to do. I have places to go. I can't attach myself to something that's going to keep me in a place, boxed in a place for any period of time. I don't care if it's a day. I don't care if it's a week. I don't care if it's a month. I don't want to be attached to anything or anyone that's going to keep me boxed in, because I don't like being boxed in. I feel like I've been boxed in my entire life. So I am not going to engage in a business that's not going to give me the freedom. I'm not going to engage in a business or a working opportunity or an exchange for my time and my money unless it has me the freedom and the independence that I know and that I'm used to. And I know this because I need the freedom to go about to make sure things work in alignment with what I have for my life and for my family's life. If I'm too focused on what aligns with your company, I'm only gaining just money, and that's not enough. The pros and the cons, it just doesn't weigh out, right? So I want this to work for both of us. It's about equal exchange and mutual benefits. Those are the type of relationships we should be looking to form and connect and collaborate with in this season. Mutual benefits for the both of us. We all have a collective business or service need and solution, and we can combine together and we can exchange that amongst each other and support each other, right? And by doing that, that is attractive to people because unity is always power. It always brings people together, right? And then on top of that, we're tapping into each other's network, right? We're bringing each other in the front of each other's network. This is what network business is about. This is what coming with together with a supportive community that is in alignment and that is already have that mindset to say this is what we do, because this is what we do. I have a business, you have a business, you come in and we're using this business that we are relatable, that to start to use as a vehicle. And with this vehicle, because you're coming and you're investing your $5 to start this business, and you're investing your $59.95 to start this business, you're investing that, right? But you're getting a mutual benefit for yourself. You get access to great amazing product, but guess what? You're now in position because there's several people coming into this business taking advantage of that deal. So you came in, right? You say, let me lock my spot in right now, $5, and I get a whole business in a box with free samples, with online with distribution center and online access to products and websites, and I get to start my business right away and make back my money for just $5. Why wouldn't I? Plus I'm getting the product. So I'm going to take that 30 days to prove this to myself that this was a great investment. Now something don't work if you don't work it. How is the business going to be good for you, or how are you going to have a fair judgment if you are sitting there with a website for 30 days and do nothing with it, right? I had a website and I was trying to build and create it, and I wanted to launch it for Black Friday, which I did, but the process behind it is in the middle. It took me forever to build. It took me like 3 months, right? It was built, and the next time it was like I was trying to figure out, it took me a whole month to figure out where to find a publish button in this particular website software, right? And if you're not technology friendly, and I've built out at least 3 websites for my personal self, and I've bought and invested into 2 for my major corporations, which cost me. So you're paying $5 for a website that's already built, that's already created. You ain't got to do nothing but pay the $5, and poof, like magic, there goes a whole functional, state-of-the-art website that's connected to a big company that drop ships the products and sends it out for you on your behalf, and follow up with the customer in terms of sending their tracking number, sending them a welcome letter, keeping them up to date with what's hip and hopping in your organization. So you got your whole assistant, you got your whole website, you got your distribution center, you have your whole customer service for $5, and you are thinking about why you got to buy one product? Child, please. That's not the problem. The issue is not that you have to buy a product. The issue is that, no, if you can't find the product, the money for the product, and you can't find the $5 to sign up and start a business, it's one or two things. You're not knowledgeable how much it's really going to cost you to start your own business. Because if you did, then you say, you know what, partnership is better than ownership in this time in my life. I'm here right now, but if I partner with somebody, I can get somewhere faster. I can create a residual or a stream of income so that I can now work on ownership. Right? But you have established and secured your vehicle, right, to get you towards building and creating or maintaining your ownership. And because you're using this business as a vehicle, you have combined it with everything that you do. And I have to paint a picture to you guys, because it's like a lot of people don't realize that you see me on here and you think I'm selling. No, I'm teaching. I'm trying to encourage you to look at the bigger picture, right? And I'm just showing you different ways on how to make money. I'm showing you different benefits that these things have for your body by you seeing that my hair, because listen, when I reach my body goal and the body look torn up and the body look firm and up there, I don't want nobody come tell me, oh, she's one of those people that went and did no body surgery. But here, wow, you guys went, you guys saw the journey, you guys see me show up on my business page, you guys see me telling you all about it, but you guys want to miss a meal, you guys want to miss a whole opportunity. You guys just want to pass over opportunity repeatedly. And that's okay, because I'm heading to the top regardless, but I will not be looking down. I'm like, oh, you coming, you coming, you coming, because the next time for you to catch me up, you gotta be coming, and you gotta be up there, because I'm gonna be up there. I don't know what's happening down there once I'm up there. I don't know what's happening up there once I'm down here. There's no way. It's impossible for me to know. So in order for me to know what happens at the top, I gotta get to the top, because I've been at the bottom, and there is no way I'm gonna leave out of where my position is to come down to address a situation, a problem, or to solve any solution. No, because those who want to reach somebody, somewhere, something, what do? They get up and they go. If you want to take a trip, if you ever wanted to visit someplace and you say one day you're going to go, what you going to do? You're going to pack your bags, you're going to book your trip, and you're going to go, no matter what it costs, right? If you want to move, if you want to leave from one location to the next, what are you going to do? You're going to get up, you're going to make preparations, and you're going to take flight, you're going to go, you're going to move, you're going to take action. If you want a new job and you want a new position, you're going to do what you need to do to get you where you need to go so that you obtain that position. So if you're not with me right now, while I'm telling you let's go, when I get up there, because that's where I'm heading, see, that's my goal, that's my destination, to the top, because I heard it ain't lonely up there. It's been lonely at the bottom. There was nobody to call when I was in here crying my eyes out. There was nobody to call when my children didn't have no food. There was nobody to turn to so that they can tell me a strategy so that I can find another way to make some increase on my finances. There was nobody. There was nobody to encourage me when I needed encouragement. There was nobody. But I heard, when we get to the top and you bring some people with you, it doesn't have to be a lonely place, right? Ain't nobody want to be down with some lonely ass people, with some broke minded, with some depressing. Nobody want that. Birds of a feather flock together, right? So why you flocking in misery, right? Can we flock up? Can we rise up, right? Can we obtain together? Can we level up together? Can we make money together? Can we build together, right? Can we teach our children together, right? Can we support each other's business? Because it's going back into building our legacy. Can we do it together so that when you do get to the top, your mindset, by the time you get there, you're like, oh crap, I forgot about that saying. Whoever said getting to the top was lonely? Whoever said it's lonely at the top? Nobody. Right? Somebody who never been to the top, right? I didn't have to get to the top to know, but just a little, just a little light glimpse by me, and I see, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's going on at the top. Oh, let me go. I'm going full speed ahead. But I need you to come with me. I need you to come with me, because I'm not gonna. I'm gonna feel nice regardless, but I'm not gonna feel good, knowing that my people, like, when you're outside and you walk and you see your brother and sister, and like they're going through a hard time right now, and you're like, it's like empathy. It's not sympathy. Like, I'm not gonna pity you, right? But I'm gonna be like, wow, I wish you got it, because you could have been here, yo. I wish you listened, because yo, you could have been made a change. I wish you were sitting here. And I don't want to have that conversation, because I'm having that conversation right now. So what makes you think I'm not even going to have that conversation later? There are people who could have came in this business 2 years ago that are coming in the business right now, and I'm having these conversations like, yo, when they finally get it and they see what's happening and see what we're doing and see the mission, and they're coming in now, and then I'm just like, yo, but if you came in 2 years ago, B. Facts. So before I have these conversations with you, because I know, we gonna have this conversation. I want you to get in now on a $5 deal. $5, right? You're gonna go, listen, I go and get my nails done for $90. You're gonna tell me you don't have $90 to start a business? I don't care if the business is $5. If you don't have $90 to start a business, you don't need to start a business. How you gonna start a business? What you gonna flip? What are you going to flip? A business, it takes $5 to start a business. Let's reason. Let's reason. I'll make a reason like a bit. Business starts at five. It starts $5. I can't even talk no more, because the way how this doesn't even sound good in my head. Like, it's like, but people think like this, and it's like, yo. So $5, you're coming in to start a business, and you're excited about the $5. So even if you didn't have to buy another product, see, but you're saying you can't find the $5. The $5, first of all, that bud, right? And I get it. We have those times. I have had those times, right? So you can't find $5, right? But then you finally say, okay, let me start this business for $5. Were you expecting to flip that $5? Because that $5 was just to get you an amazing website, right? With all the products available to you. What is your next step? What is your next action? Were you just supposed to just get the $5, start the business, and sit there, and then all of a sudden things are going to come to you like bada boom, bada bing? No. You need to have money to invest. So I like to say, if something costs $5, in order for you to purchase it, if you don't have $15, don't buy it, because you don't want to leave yourself in debt. You don't want to leave yourself with a vex money. You don't want to leave yourself with a backup, right? We're not quick to sign people up to get paid. No, we want you to help yourself. We want you to make money. But if you're coming in this and you're just doing it just because of the sale right now, you need to jump in. No, you need to understand why you're coming in. If you come in and you get $5 and you say, okay, well, with this $5 investment, I know I have to get a product. I need a product for myself. Okay, well, fine. You may get the product for yourself and be satisfied with that, because at least you're working on yourself for the 30 days, which is what we encourage, right? But if you're saying, yo, I'm coming in because I want to start the business, but I also want to make sure that I find the best product for me first. I know these products are amazing. I know I can sell these products. I know I can offer these products to people. I can promote these products, because we don't sell. I know I can promote these products, right? But I want to be a part of the business, right? But I'm not ready to run my business right now. But at least I want to make that investment. So I'm going to pay the $5. I'm going to get all the benefits of today's deal. Pardon me. So now I'm going to think about the investment. What is my investment? What is my investment in my business? Because I know when I invest money, I'm expected to flip that and get an additional 10 to 15, more on my investment. So me investing in my company, right, that I just started, I know that I'm going to get a 50 to 60% of the profit from my investment. So I'm making 50 to 60% more on my investment, right? So now I just paid $80, for example, if you were to buy a one pack of the CBDT with coming in, and then you're gonna take that and you're gonna flip it. How you gonna flip it? You're gonna break it down. How you gonna break it down? There's 25 T's in the bag. We're just talking about how you could make some money now. Because the whole point for you coming into business is to make money now. You take the bag, you break it down, and you flip it. And you see right there, you're like, your mind already threw you off and like, oh, I'm not interested. I'm not in that. Don't be small-minded. Think bigger. Right? Bust that down. 25 sachets of tea come in the bag. And the way we bust that bag down, you can make $100 off of the $80, or you could make $130 to $150 off of that $80 bag, right? Just to start. And this is not talking about your email, your website that you already have access to, that you don't need products on hand to tell people about, that you don't need to have products on hand to ask people, hey, go to my website and can you support me? We have a great sale and I know we have something that you may need. I know you may have something that you may be using in your house that you can replace this on and try these new products, but you're supporting my business because you know me, because you like me, because you trust me, because we're family, and you're making more money. You already made back your investment. You already made back your $150 investment. You already made back your $80 investment. You already made back your $5 investment. You already made back your $1,000 investment. You already made back your $10,000 investment, but you're investing in something that you're gonna get 50 to 60% of your money. What? Right now. And then what do you take and do with that money? You take some of that money, have to be exact, because you bought it for full price. You bought it for half and you sold it for double. So now you take back the money that you used to buy the product and buy more of the product. But that profit that you earn, that profit that is yours, I got to teach you what to do with $1, because you probably gonna get excited and just keep the money and go spend it, and then you're like, oh, I'm broke again. See, it doesn't add up. No, that money, now you break that money down. Now you got paid out of that money. Now you pay yourself out of that money, and then you break up the rest to go towards something. Start creating saving plans for the things that you want to do. You know, when you become financially free, which is what I'm working on, is when the things that you have can pay for themselves. So I would lie to you right now if I came to you and I told you that I'm financially free. Now I'm working on my financial freedom. I sure am. But I have so much more freedom now than I did in the past. Right? What I have right now is time freedom. Never will you hear me walk around and talk about, oh, I ain't got no time. Hell, I created that for myself. I got time. But I'm only utilizing my time to the willing. I'm only utilizing my time to those who are in alignment with me. There's billions of people in the world. I can't give all that time to you. right? We have to be in alignment. We have to be on the same mission. We have to be on the same vision. We got to be visionaries. Right? See, I have people asking me questions, looking to, I mean, come on. You get the messages coming in, so I gotta go pretty soon. Right? You gotta look at the bigger picture. You gotta look at the bigger picture. I'm only working with the willing. If you're willing, I will devote. If it takes a day, if it takes 2 days, if it takes a week for you to get it, and you're intentionally learning and applying the things that I'm teaching you and being coachable, and you're getting results, even if it's a little. But if you're not taking nothing, then no. Right now, you're not depend where me depend. Me and you not depend the same thing. So no. So don't get offended. Don't excuse me. But right now, I'm focused. I'm focused to helping people, right? I'm focused in helping you to create that time freedom, because that's what I know what to do. What you do with your time freedom is up to you. What I used to create my time freedom was this vehicle. That's what I used. What I used to create time freedom for myself was this amazing vehicle that I had to pay $20 US to join. And I had to pay for a kit. And I said I had to pay for a kit because I knew the investment I was making in myself. Because I knew that I wanted the best results. I knew that I was wasting money if I kept on getting one thing at a time. I knew in a kit it had everything in it that I was going to get anyways. So why am I going to get a NRG and then the NRG don't do everything that I wanted to do, and then I get like discouraged, and then I start telling lie upon the people and product, when if all I had was a NutriBurst, like how's it supposed to work when I didn't even detox and cleanse out the bad stuff that I had prior to me trying to live this good old life, this healthy life? You gotta flush out the system, right? How you gonna talk about, oh, I want to get a detox, when you have no meal plan and you have no plans, no goals set up for you to succeed, and you don't have nothing to say, I need something to replenish my body, because you done just detoxed your entire body. You took the good and the bad out. So now your body needs to replenish because now you're malnutrition. Right? Like real talk. Right? We hear these things and we jump into things and we're lack of knowledge. We jump around and we find people who are telling us something, but we don't get informed. We don't find out more. And the people that we're assigned to, we don't want to assign to the ones that are giving you the information that you need so that you can think. Because we're not asking the right questions because we don't know the questions to ask. So the more information you get, the more questions are going to come up, because then it's going to create momentum. And you're going to seek and get the knowledge you're looking for, or you need to know without you even asking. So I utilize this as a vehicle. Not only did I utilize it as a vehicle, but I use it as a form of creating a healthier lifestyle for me. I created a lifestyle where I was able to replace everything that I could replace with these and get paid for taking vitamins. So each month I get paid for taking my vitamins, because we get paid daily, we get paid weekly, and we get paid monthly. So every month I get paid for taking my vitamins. Every month, right? I get paid for taking my vitamins. In contrast to every month, I have to go buy my vitamins. Who's gaining there? The pharmacist, the owner of the creator of the supplements. Everybody but you, boo. Everybody but you, boo. Guess who's losing? Nobody but you, boo. Guess who's losing out? Nobody but you, boo. Guess what you losing? You losing money. You losing time to go and get that product. And all those products have side effects. Guess what? You're putting your health at risk. Does it make sense to you? Because it makes sense to me. Why this $5 deal is absolutely amazing. Why this $5 opportunity is absolutely amazing. And I'm watering down my company. This is more valuable than $5. You shouldn't even be paying $5 to get in this. So I don't mind if you wait. Because if you wait till the $49 sign up fee, then maybe I appreciate you more. Because I'll be like, okay, well, you know the value of your investment. Because you're not jump if it jump on deals and I know if it do it. I value it, right? But when you jump on it now and you understand investment, I value you as well. Why? Because you know the value of saving money. And when you can see the value of saving money, then you understand how much of a value this opportunity is. Because when you can save money, right, that means you have more of it. When you have more of it, then that means you can do more with it. And when you have more time to do more with it, you are able to reach more, to touch more, to transform and to change more lives. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to show you. But if you don't get it, you just don't get it, and that's fine. If you don't understand it, you don't understand it. That's fine. If that's not your thing, because that's what you be saying sometimes, it's just not my thing, that's fine too. But be comfortable with that. Be content with that decision. Not just today, in the future, because that decision you made today has set into play what your future will be like. That decision you made today will either set you back or wake you up to go into another direction, to start looking for something along the lines of trying to create this kind of life for you with a vehicle that's going to work for you. But what is the vehicle that you're using now? Right? Who do you have to run with you? Are you running it alone? I've done everything in my life alone. Even when I was married, I was alone. Even with my children, I was alone. Right? But not anymore. TLC, we have an amazing 1,000 families family community. Right? I build relationships with these amazing sisters. Some of them I have the honor to meet. Some of them I've had the honor to collaborate with. Some of them I have the honor to invest in their business, to bless them and their families. And we're in the same business, but they have other business. Why wouldn't I want to support my sisters? Right? Some of them I was blessed to be able to just listen. Some of them I've been blessed to have them to just listen. Some of them I've been blessed to just be able to help them solve a problem, to be encouraged, and vice versa. We've built relationship. Most of them I haven't even gotten to meet, but yet I'm able to build friendships, sisterhood, kingship from all over the world, in all countries me not even know about or never even thought of or even think to go. But now because I met someone new who lives over there that we vibe good, that are business partners, that have network, that connects. That if I go there and just by connecting with them because of our mutual investment, I am able to tap, or we're able to tap into each other's network and network together and create even a bigger cause and a bigger movement in even a different industry. But you can't do all of that if you don't have no time. You ain't got no time to sit down and watch this right now, but you watching it. You ain't even got time to sit down and replay this video and catch all the gems and write it down and figure out, okay, how can I make this work? You ain't even have the time to pick up the phone and say, let me get in contact with this queen because she know what she talking about. You don't even have time to go sit on the website and to click on the link in the bio and visit the website and look about all these products that we have available. You don't even have time to go through the registration process. And even though every other website may have a little delay, have a little problem here and there, you don't even have time to say, listen, Linda, let me refresh my screen. Let me finish because you're coming onto this. You're joining this like you're doing me a favor. No, you just found something that you had interest in. You don't have time to visit the website and say, okay, where am I? In Canada? Where am I? In Beijing, some Australia, Armenia, United States, where am I? Colombia, where am I? Costa Rica, where am I? Cyprus, where am I? We're in over 150, where am I? Jamaica, where am I? Japan, where am I? Where am I? New Zealand, Norway, Peru, where am I? You ain't got time to even select your country. You ain't got time to select that I speak English and press submit. You ain't got time to look at our amazing products, how beautiful they are and how many amazing colors they have. You don't have time. You don't have time to look that we have a Black Friday, a Cyber Monday sale. You have time that we got our kits on sale so that you can take advantage of the best resolution, the best solution for your health, for your weight gain. You ain't got time. Oh, got time. You ain't got time to add to cart and fill out your information to start your business and submit. You ain't got time. You're kidding. So what are you going to do to create that time? Are you doing something to create that time? Are you just expecting that time to be created for you? We need to be intentional. That's the only issue. That's the solution. You just need to take action and be intentional. Right? That's the issue. The issue and the solution is the exact same. What you need is what you need to do. What you need is exactly what you need to do. That's it. Point, period, blank. And I'm going to end it there. Right? I'm so happy and grateful now that it is now December 31st and I've helped over 100 people. I want to say 1,000. So let me give it. Yes, God. Okay. Speak it. I'm so happy and grateful now that it is now December 31st, 2020, and I have now helped 1,000 families to create a healthier lifestyle and to transform their income and to change the trajectory in their bloodline. I'm just so happy and grateful now that I said yes, that my coach said yes, that the owner of this company said yes. I'm so happy and grateful now that my team members, everyone that's in alignment and that is in assignment with me in this vision and this mission, says yes. And they wake up each and every single day with the pursuit of happiness, with the pursuit of change and wanting to change and believing in change. I'm so happy and grateful now for my community, my 1,000 family community, my 1,000 Black families, my 1,000 Black millionaires. My apologies. I'm so happy and grateful now for my 1,000 black millionaires, because we're all billionaires, right? This year we're millionaires, but next year we're billionaires. If we're not a millionaire this year, next year we are billionaire. Point blank, period. It's already done. The only thing that's stopping you is you delaying your destination. You are delaying what's destined for your nation. I gotta write that down. What I said, I know what I said. You see, look at God. What I said, but I watched the replay for that one. Right? You gotta believe. You probably missed it like I did, because it wasn't for me, it was for you. But best believe I'm gonna watch this over just to catch that one gem. Even if you have to watch my videos for a whole hour to get the one gem. Don't sleep. Lose 5 pounds in 5 days. Don't sleep. Jump on the $5 deal. Don't sleep. Get yourself some healthy products. You don't want to be in business, that's fine. Get yourself some healthy products. There's Cyber Monday. Buy one, get one free. Cyber Monday. Buy a kit, get a kit. Buy a kit, get a product. Get a month's supply. Buy one, get one free. Like, you're not taking advantage. I'm sorry, what? You don't need some health. What? I'm sorry, what? You don't need some healthy products? Okay. Next. That's simple. Don't be discouraged, be encouraged. Your mission is to help the willing. Right? Help the able, help the willing. You can bring a horse to the pond, but you can't force it to drink it. You could bring a person fishing, and you could teach them to fish, but if they don't want to learn, they'll miss the whole boat. They won't even enjoy the moment. They won't even see the value of it. You speak into the wrong audience. Next. Right? I love you guys. I really do. And I want you guys to get to the moment where you start creating a life of freedom for you. A life of financial freedom for yourself. I pray you get to the point where you are breaking the trajectory of your bloodline. You're slaying down lions and leap down Goliaths, like trample down mountains and leaping over stuff. Like I pray you get to that point, even if you're not using this as a vehicle. Because John know the life won't I live. Like if you guys are living the life I was living, yo, it's tiring. It's tired. I'm just saying it's tired. It's I'm just saying. Like I don't know about your life, but my life was tired. My life made me feel sick, inside and out, mentally and emotionally. The people I was attracting made me feel disgusting. And I had to come to the realization to say, that's you. This is why you're attracting them. That's you. That's a reflection of yourself, the imagery of yourself that is outside the mirror image of yourself that you keep avoiding to look at, that you keep avoiding to face. But you see, you don't realize that you cannot avoid it. Everything you come across, it is a reflection, it is an image of yourself. So you determine and you decide what you want to see. And if you're seeing better in yourself, and you're reaping better, and you're seeing evidence of that better when you look at yourself in the mirror and just a reflection of the people around you, and those people aren't giving you credit, and those people ain't patting you on your back, and those people aren't verbally acknowledging, because they're acknowledging you. Change is change. People are going to see it. When the fall weather change, when the seasons change, don't everybody see it? So they will see the change in you, whether they acknowledge it or not. That's a test on you, right? To see if you're going to keep on going, if you're going to accept change, or you're going to accept people's projection of your change. Okay. I feel good. I feel good. I did some real amazing work today. So now I'm going to step outside of TLC. I beg, and I'm going to work on one of my other businesses because I have projects and contracts that I have to fulfill for other people who entrusted me to run their business, to run their social, to oversee the activities that are going on in their business. I have people who entrust to order products outside of TLC from me, my custom t-shirts, right? Phone cases, cushions, hoodies. I entrust in people entrust in me to invest in me to get other products outside of the other products that I have for them, which is my waist trainer line. They expect for me to see, now that's a job, that's a business I created that I'm doing manually, where I have to manually submit my orders to the vendor so the vendor can now ship it out. You see, and when that grows big, right? If I haven't created a system to do all of that, guess what I'm going to do? Hire an assistant who only wants to pay attention to that. So, girl, so boy, it's about the planning for me, right? But don't let nobody tell you can't set things up. Don't let nobody tell you can't use one particular thing as a vehicle, because it's the vehicle, right, that I'm using as a mother with 3 dependents that's making it work until it works. And when something works, there's no question that it's going to work. And it can work some more and even more. But with every expectation, there is more required of you. Remember, you can do the mere minimum and still make money, or you can do the ultimate most and become extremely successful. It's up to you. It's determined of your work ethics. But above it all, your health is the greatest wealth, and that is not attached to any form of income or fees or associated with any cost. It is priceless. So get yourself some things that are going to get you on a healthy journey. Get yourself some things, right, that is going to benefit you, not just today, not just to recover you from whatever you're dealing with, but also to maintain and manage, so that you can be here for your family, so that you can be here to watch me a little longer, so that you can be here to enjoy life, to learn more about yourself. If we spend time to just enjoy ourselves, we won't be bothered with everything else that's going around. But you guys, time is of the essence. We're running out of time. We have no time. There is no time. Isn't that what everybody's saying? So now you're programmed to believe you have no time. How? We have the same time, the same 24 hours of everybody else. So why is Oprah Winfrey? Why is Fresh Prince? What's his name? Will Smith? Why is Bill Gates? Why is Donald Trump? As many people don't like him. Why is Shark Tank and all those successful people so successful if we all have the how they find the time? How did they find the time in the same 24 hours that you and I have, yet you ain't got no time, yet you broke? That's a broken way of thinking. They didn't finish the sentence when they say, oh, broke. Everybody mostly just say broke and get stuck with it, and then you put the most powerful 2 words in the entire world in front of it: I am. No, I am wealthy. I am abundant. I have an overflow of finances and income. I have multiple streams, multiple resources, multiple finances coming in, right? I have multiple streams of income from multiple different resources coming into me every single day, every single moment. Crap. You guys may have a goal to make $1 million a year, $1 million a month. Shoot, I want that a day. Heck, give me that every minute. If a baby can be born every time I breathe and every time I breathe out or in between my blinks, and someone can die in between these blinks, like every time I'm blinking, somebody's dying and borning, I can make $1 million every time I do this. Why? Because I know my God. Because I know that it's possible. Because I know it's available. Because I know somebody out there is doing it. So who are you and who am I? The same people with the same power. So guess what? I'm coming for mines. You going for yours? You coming for yours? Are you getting up every day to go get yours? Because I'm getting mines. Right? So you either get with it or get out the way. Either way, we getting something. Right? So I gotta go. It's after work hours. All my peoples are finishing up at work. So I want to get a time for myself. I want to get a little breather. So it's my time to get off of work. As you know, my page is shut down between the hours of now. So I like to be on this page between the hours of 10 a.m. to 3:30ish, maybe 4, and I'm out here working. I feel good. I feel satisfied. I was here live today regularly, couple times. I got some things done. I'm going to repost these on my YouTube channel. So I did my work for the day. Now I'm going to go do the background work, following up, making sure everybody's good, checking in with all the people who said they got their products, making sure they know how to use it, when to take it, what to expect, follow up, see how their experiences are going. Like literally, that's my day, right? Now then I'm going to go back and just, really train myself and really learn some new things, find some learning material, read some books, tap into my leaders and hear what they have to do. Today is Monday, so we have team training. We have global team training. So if you want to be a part of team training and you want to know what we do each and every single Monday and how we work our business, this is just a glimpse, but then at least you're going to experience the environment online, and you can come over 1,000 families where we meet each and every Monday at 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So 8 o'clock is the first session, 8:30 is the second session. So we are learning. We're learning about our business. We're training new people who come in to our business. This is a great opportunity for you to get on the call so you can learn. Show up with your notebook, show up with your pens, your papers, show up to take notes, because we are giving you the simple, not so simple, or the success principles, success formulas, so that you can activate and make money immediately in this business you decided to join today for $5, right? So we have that going each and every Monday mornings at 9 o'clock. My sponsor, my mentor, the same person that you are going to be sponsored and mentored under, right, will come on every single day, every single Monday at 9 o'clock on her page, right? Also on 1,000 Families, right? It's either at Stormy Wellington or 1,000 Families, right? I just know I'm there, okay? At 9 o'clock, called the Wake Up and Win call. If you're looking for personal development, if you're looking to have access to someone to speak life into you, you can plug into myself, you can plug into my sponsor, right? But you will definitely have access to me, because not everybody will have access to her, right? So that you can engage and be plugged in and up to date with what's going on, right? You can take advantage of the Cyber Monday deal that's going on now, right? But most of all, get in and start your business right now for $5. Okay, we have waist trainers on sale right now. We have great products on sale right now. We have amazing community. We have 30-33 that's happening, which is 30 days commitment, 3 products. When you get your 3 products, let's start an accountability group together. I'll get you in our accountability group that I have set up with amazing group of people that are in there that have started their journey and on their 90-day, 60-day, 30-day, first day. Everybody's on a different cycle. We have great giveaways. We have great incentives for you being engaged and being a part of that community, right? So there are many things that you can take advantage of this year. Starting December 1st to the 12th, myself and two other business partners. This is outside of TLC and outside of the business I just mentioned to you so far. My company, my corporation, and other two businesses in our community are giving away 12 days gift, 12 days of gifting mothers, single fathers, gifting them as we count down the year and blessing them with gifts. So each and every day for 12 days, we are giving away to a parent, a single family, mother or father, a gift of whatever is donated to us from different companies and businesses in the local area. Now, these business and companies in the area are benefiting from this because we are doing this to collaborate with them so that we are able to help the businesses, right, with their marketing, with them being able to, to be out there to show others that, hey, we're here. It's going to help struggling or business that are striving during this time to still stay at the forefront of our community, for us to remember that, hey, we're here also, right? And we're also being affected, but we want to bless you. Here's something, right? It's a movement to help a single parent, a mother or father, to smile, to feel special, right? So I'm looking forward to that. There's so much happening, guys. Again, we just launched our business in Jamaica. We're launching another business all over, right? All over. So I if you're interested in starting, then you start today for $5. Other than that, it's $49.95 for all of the things that you're going to get today for $5, plus you getting one of the products that you need to start your journey, or a kit. I'm telling you, the kits are going to get you better benefits. So you might as well sign on and get your kit. Because if you're really about that life, your health and journey life, then you will get your kit. No sense jumping in something you can't afford, only to quit on yourself later. This is not that type of life. This is not that type of environment. Energy is everything, right? But take action. All right? Again, peace and love. I love you. Love yourself first. Self-love is your first love. And experience the love of God. The love of God that flows within you will give you a different type of smile. You will smile different. You will experience different. You will love different. You will become different, right? Have yourself a wonderful day. Be safe. And I will see you again, beloveds.